In Asia, talking jobs and the future of our area's economic growth. News Channel 18's Krista Henry reports that officials who went on the trip say it was a success. Krista?
Dan, while in Asia, these leaders spent half the time in Japan and then made their way to China. And while they say the trip was quick, they say they accomplished everything they planned on from the beginning.
They talked everything from jobs to culture and the future of the greater Lafayette economic growth.
The Japanese and the Chinese both, their business model is trust and relationships first.
Several elected officials and business leaders from the greater Lafayette area spent 12 days in Asia, building relationships and strengthening existing ones with leaders in both Japan and China who have invested in our community.
From building that trust, building those relationships, solidifying our relationship with Subaru and Fuji Heavy Industry and Toyota. And then in Japan, we have a new relationship with Nanshan.
As they wrapped up their 12-day trip, they also moved forward with a sister city in Longkou, China, which is home to Nanshan.
Because of this relationship that we have, it better allows for us to have a certain degree of intimacy between the two communities.
West Lafayette Mayor John Dennis says with the high rate of exchange students from Asia studying at Purdue, building these new relationships and learning the Asian culture will go a long way.
By us having this personal one-to-one contact with the community over in Japan and in China, it opens up the door for us to make sure that the parents are going to feel a little bit more at peace about their child being over here because they know the leadership of the community now.
Other elected officials who went on the trip included Tippecanoe County Commissioner David Byers, members from the Greater Lafayette Commerce, and other business leaders from the area also made the trip overseas. Tax dollars were not used for the trip. It was paid for by private donations throughout the community. Krista Henry, News